Out of all the time that I've owned a computer, I generally would go in with AMD over anything else. And I must say that AMD, despite giving me the customizations and the abilities to go further beyond, plus having the APU setups and things like that, long story short, integrated graphics. So they generally would run faster than their counterparts, which means, you don't have to upgrade as often, etc., etc. More processing power, things like that. I was like, APU, cool, you know, etc., etc., etc. Then, you come to find out, when you're at the top of their line of, products and all of that at that time, any updates and shit, well, let's just say not top, but front list of their graphics cards and everything else, and CPUs, etc., etc. When you're at the front of the list, you don't realize how spoiled you are. Because as soon as an update pushes, it's straight to your computer. Bang. Straight to your computer. There's nothing to worry about, there's no delay, there's no, issues, there's no problems. Now that all of my setup and all of that, because I made my setup back in 2019, is no longer part of the it when it comes to AMD, I get all of my updates and shit about a month later than when they come out. I understand you got newer graphics and all of that, and you want to optimize your newer shit, because your newer shit's generally your most expensive shit, and you don't want everybody downloading updates from a server at the same time, because that makes it, it taxes the server, etc., etc. I understand that. However, every month, around about the same time, they put out an update. It's like somewhere between the 23rd and 28th of every month, they generally put out an update. I search for that update hoping that I'm going to get it early. Never get it. Cool. That's fine. Somewhere between the start of the month and about the 15th of the month, the update finally hits for my setup and my graphics card, CPU, and all of that. How do I know what day it hits? Because the day before, well, about a week before, Windows starts crashing, which I complained about and all of that. I knew that shit was coming. Windows starts crashing. Game starts lagging out of nowhere. Then the day, well, when I'm about 2 weeks, or actually it's not even 2 weeks, it's about a month after the graphics card comes out and it's finally available for my shit, I get your driver timeout. Now, if you don't know anything about AMD and all of that, these driver timeouts only happen when on end screen. Thank you. These driver timeouts only happen when your shit's not up to date. If you have a Windows update and you don't do it, your computer will lag and your Windows will crash. Thank you, Windows 11. And then in AMD, if your shit's not up to date, basically within a couple of days for when shit gets, released for your actual setup, you'll start having driver timeouts. The first time that happened to me, I looked that shit up and everybody's like, nah, bro, it's your graphics card. It's fucked. Buy a new graphics card. And I'm like, there's no way in fucking hell my graphics card is fucked. But I bid a little bit and I was like, fine, I'll do a benchmark test because AMD has a benchmark built into it. So I benchmarked it and it said, my shit's working completely fine. Just in case, I sent a message to AMD and the warranty people from Amazon. And I was like, hey, my shit's getting driver timeouts and shit. Do I need to replace this? Both AMD and Amazon were like, oh, well, your shit's faulty. We'll just, send it in and we'll send you a new one and all of that. And I was like, do I really need to send my shit in? You know, I build my rig custom and all of that. I really don't want to pull that bitch apart and try to replace, you know, parts and all of that shit, you know. When I put that shit in, I tuned my computer to that part. You know what I'm saying? So we go through all of that, and they're like, okay, send it in, blah, blah, blah. Well, one, I didn't end up sending it in. I ended up doing, you know, the basic shit. Turning it off, unplugging it for 10 seconds, plugging it back in. Ran it for a little bit. It ran for about an hour, then I got a driver timeout. Finally looked into the actual log and all of that shit to see what was going on. And it was basically saying that my drivers weren't updated. So tell me how, I understand, you know, the Amazon people and all that not knowing what the fuck's going on. They deal with angry ass motherfuckers telling them their shit's garbage. And all Amazons, you know, what they do is they just give you money. They throw money and give you free products. They make probably trillions of fucking dollars a year or something stupid. They don't give a shit about, you know, a $1,000 fucking setup. They're like, here, take a new part. But the motherfuckers that create this shit, and they know that it's a problem because their fucking website's full of that shit. If that technician, or whoever the fuck I talked to, would have just looked through his facts and shit and taken his time to do his job properly, he would have saved me about 2 weeks of a fucking headache. Use the information available to you and then let me know, like, hey dude, did you update your drivers? Did you try this shit? Did you try that shit? Have you tried re-downloading, you know, the software through AMD? That would have fixed it too. It would have been a kind of convoluted approach, but I mean, if I would have downloaded that shit, it would have fixed it because I would have gotten a more updated version of shit. And then when it driver timed out in the future, I would just have to go through that till I figured it out. But nah. This motherfucker was ready to fucking warranty out a brand new part. And then you know what I would have gotten in return? I would have gotten a refurbished piece of shit, already probably been sent back 3 times problem part. So I'm like, nah, bro. I ain't sending back this part. This particular part I literally custom ordered because it was the best for my setup in 2019. I think that shit came out like late 2018 or 2019 itself. And I was just like, bruh, there's no fucking way this part's bad. I understand in shipping it could be dinged and all of that. But I spent about 2 hours making sure everything was fucking pristine when I built this computer. Generally, it only takes about 10 minutes to build a computer. I spent, you know, way much longer making sure it was all pretty, making sure the tape was off, making sure the heat sinks and all of that, and the heat fucking thermal paste and shit was, you know, set correctly. The fucking graphics card comes with its own built-in cooler on it. It's fucking huge. The graphics card is thin as fuck, and then it has this big-ass box of a cooler sitting on top of it to make sure that shit don't overheat when you overclock it. And I'm just like, there's no way this shit's fucking faulty. CPU having problems? Could be. I just picked a CPU that could run my rig. I didn't go for anything because I know in the future it's just plug and play with CPUs. It's not that big of a deal. Graphics card wise, you have to kind of be a little bit finicky about it. I mean, you should be finicky about it CPU wise, don't get me wrong. But I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It's really not. We're talking computation power, and I have a APU. It's got integrated graphics in it, and it's a CPU. So I mean, it's not really that big of a thing that you really need to look at. Your graphics card is fucked up for a gamer, at least, or an editor or somebody, you know, who does something that's heavily graphics card. You're fucked if your graphics card's not good. You're absolutely positively fucked. You're not doing shit on that computer. So for gamer, graphics card is everything. For somebody who uses it as like a desktop, CPU's gonna be more, well, goddamn. He got it all the way to the gold and pinched it over. CPU's gonna be more of a thing for you, you know? If you're part of a business that runs a lot of fucking shit, you know, nice record and shit like records, payments, you know, etc., etc. Obviously, you're gonna need a stronger CPU. Your graphics card don't mean shit. It's only gonna be running like, what, 20% at a time. I'm glad he faked that like a dumbass and didn't shoot that over me. Why would you ever fake that when it's right there, open? But anyway, long story short, you can't even fucking... Yeah, you can't even trust the people that you buy the product from to actually give you a fair, like, diagnosis on their product, because usually they hire average Joes and people. My fault. I didn't mean to double touch that. They usually hire average Joes and shit that have no fucking idea what they're working on. They're customer service reps. They have no type of technical experience. And that's what I've come to find out over the years. And that's what I've been dealing with. So if it's not warranty related or anything like that, I generally try to settle all or fix all computer issues on my own. Because you call them, they're going to give you a shitty ass part, and you don't want to ever get a replacement part from that company. If you get it from like Amazon, they just send you a new one. You're good. You send it from the pump, they get it from the company itself, they're either going to fix the piece of shit that you send them, or they're going to send you a refurbished one they already fixed. It's going to be working at about 80 to 75% efficiency, and you're never going to get your money's worth out of that shit. Because all they do is they unplug or unsolder whatever the fuck part's bad, and then they resolder that shit back in, then they clean it, and then they send it out. So all the wear and tear that are on the fans and all the other parts and shit stay there. Fuck that. I want new. All computer places do that shit. If you've ever sent your computer in for a PC repair place, I guarantee you they've taken out good parts of your fucking PC and they've replaced that shit with some other buddy shit that was good or decent. Because that's how you save money on parts. It's the same with fucking car mechanics and shit like that. If you got some shit, they will sell you a brand new thing even though you don't need it, and then they will keep the old part if it's something that, you know, commonly gets replaced. They will sell you something brand new, take the shit that you have, clean it up a little bit with parts cleaner, and then reservice that bitch so when somebody else comes in with the same problem, they get the one that's, you know, you used to use, that was cleaned up a little bit with some parts cleaner, maybe sandblasted. And then they send it back out for service. One, they know that that part, you know, has issues with it and all of that, so they know you're going to come back. And if they can keep you coming back by not giving you not exactly brand new parts, somewhere along the line of refurbished, which most parts you get from parts places are refurbished. Surprise. You can ask them. They will tell you if it's new or refurbished. You can buy new. And even new's not even factory. It's not OEM. It's just an OEM replacement, so it's kind of their version of OEM, unless you get brand name shit. So even then, it's still not, you know, what came on your car. Like the interstate batteries that you generally see, that last for like 5, 6, 7, 8 years, you know? Sometimes 10 years. You get a damn cheap-ass battery from O'Reilly's where they just clean the plates and shove that bitch back in, or AutoZone or Napa or any of them. That shit only lasts 3 years because it's refurbished. It's just that simple. It's refurbished. It's only going to last 3 years because the plates have already been used at least once. Then they clean the plates off, which makes the plates, you know, smaller because they have to clean all the shit off and sand it. So you're getting less surface area. You send that shit back through again, and it lasts about 3 years instead of, you know, the 10. That was a weird double flip reset. It lasts about 3 more years instead of the 10. And it's like, damn. The more you find out about how, you know, scumbag businesses save money, the more it's like, well, fuck. One, where can I get into this shit? I want free fucking money and shit. And two, it's like, fuck, I have to fix all my shit on my own now. Because if I don't, there's no telling what you get. Now, I'm not saying every business is corrupt. Don't get me wrong. Not every business does shit like that. But there are a lot that do. There are good businesses that'll sell you fresh, you know, fresh food, give you fresh parts, you know, fresh everything. But there's a lot that'll fucking refurbish batteries or buy some shit from like a GFS and throw that shit in a fucking microwave and hand it to you, you know what I'm saying? Some cold ass, frozen ass food that they just reheat. Don't ask me where cooking came into play. It's just what I transitioned to. I went from computers to car parts to cooking. I have no fucking idea how I got to cooking, but there you go. But anytime you are mass producing a product, you're going to lose efficiency. Then when you refurbish that particular product, you're going to lose efficiency. That's just something that you gotta kind of accept. It's like eating at a McDonald's that you know ain't clean. They might have dropped your burger on the ground a couple of times, but you just kind of grin and bear it and eat it anyway, because it's semi-tasty. I ain't gonna say it's good, but it's semi-tasty. Why am I going for double touches? Calm down. Yeah! Woohoo! Yippee! Skirt. Nice. Ooh, that's a good touch. That could have been a goal if he hadn't died for it. That's off wall. I should have probably toggled my ball cam to make sure I wasn't getting scored on there. See, don't grab boost in somebody else's corner and then immediately challenge like that. That's fucking stupid. Take the boost and do an actual honest-to-God rotation, because you're not pressuring them with that poor touches. Wow. Pop that out the teammate who didn't come up. Oh, he faked me. He pinched it backwards. I tried to give you that boost. Close. Here, we can be a butt. Try to make him panic, throw it. Maybe get a guy, get that guy. Buh. Wait for him to touch this. I didn't think he was going anywhere. Boost jumping! Diamond-wise, boost jumping. When you jump, you should be holding boost and double jumping. Jump while pointing your car up and boost and double jump. Boom, boom. Boost jumping. That is the fastest way to win 50s. Boost jumping is important. If you are not boost jumping, you're probably slow. I don't particularly boost jump because I know I have the speed and all of that, but I also have the positioning to position myself to where I don't need a lot of speed. But if you want to win those 50s, boost jump like that. I can boost jump and get in the way of that if he tries to shoot it on goal. That's just in. Thank you. I was gonna jump for that too. Put it in goal, see what happens. Teammate should follow that. Close. It's back to me. Just gonna hit it to the side. Teammate was already coming up, so I didn't want to put it somewhere where he couldn't get to it. That's why I checked back. They say he's there. I'm gonna go cross. There's no need for me to go back to goal. There's no danger of it getting sniped into our goal. From here, I can just go up at an angle and touch it. You would like your teammate to actually get that, though. No problem. I guess maybe my touch, I shouldn't have tried to touch that back to teammate, knowing that we're in diamond. And champ, that would have been just fine. He'd have picked that up and sent it. We cheat up a little bit. That was an amazing demo. He missed his kickoff completely and clipped me. That's actually kind of hilarious. Good. Clear. Again, I didn't boost jump there. I would have easily won that if I would have boost jumped. So there's your example of where to boost jump. Sorry, teammate. It's off wall. You should be able to go up wall and hit that shit for fun. Or not. Don't worry about it. Don't sweat it. It's still 1-1. We ain't losing. You should be able to hit the ball, up the wall, turn, go back, and then touch the ball again. You don't necessarily have to have bangers across map, but you should still be able to go up the wall, control the ball, and then send it. You can't do that shit. I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, he was taking so long to go. I shouldn't have cut there. But I'm like, goddamn. He's doing what I hate most out of people. He's sitting there and waiting for the ball to land on his car. Go to that ball. Or position yourself to where you can get speed afterwards. I side flipped. And then go and get it. But don't sit there and wait. Nice fucking shot, brother. But don't sit there and wait for the ball to come to your car. Go to the ball. Especially if you're chilling in goal or some shit. You shouldn't be letting the ball come to you and then pop off your car. That's fucking stupid. Goodbye. Terrible shot. Shoot it. Teammate. There we go. Clean. Right between them. Ooh, that's a fucking amazing kickoff win. I'm actually going to hit this up to make it awkward for their goalies to challenge that. All three of them actually went for that. Clean. Oh. Watch the demo. Exactly. This guy's coming for my cheat. No, he turned. That's open net for him. Somebody needs to cut that. He got that right. Barely. I'm going to pick up speed here. I'm not going to control this. I'm just going to send it. Send it, send it, send it. We worry about controlling champ and diamond. We just need to get it there. Challenge there. Make him go past. I got demoed, which is great because now I'm back. Bounce off wall. Fake that. Stop that. Teammate. You alright, bro? Up wall. Any touch over works fine. When you get the champ, you want to follow your touches. For now, in diamond, just learn to fly up and touch them bitches off the wall. That's really all you need to do. He should score that, yeah? Not quite. He got a double commit. Those are hard to, I'll hit it past them. Woo! Sit it to the side. This match is kind of enjoyable. Teammates are playing semi-good. Like, that challenge was amazing. He seen I was turning, so he pushed it. Then he throws it up for a pass. I'm scoring this one. And there it is. Oh, right behind him. That is a good diamond team right there. Didn't do anything crazy, didn't do anything good, just kind of chill throughout. I even funked up and bumped them and got in the way of them, and they were just like, no problem, you know, we'll bring it back. That's a good team. Nobody got salty, nobody fucking called anybody trash, nobody did any of that shit. How does that happen? Anyway, if you're in Diamond, one of the things that'll help you out is just being able to touch the ball off the wall, not go for an air dribble, but get your passes straight. I mean, you can air dribble pass, it's going to be a lot slower, but if you go up, jump, and then pass it, however way you pass it, I guess I shouldn't try to do anything with an air roll. It should just be kind of a up, jump, touch. Whether it's off or on, it still equates to a nice pass. You should be able to flip off the wall, touch the ball, you know, do all of those types of things. Because you're going to have to get used to doing farther out passes than going to the side wall and passing it over. That's just open. Good bump. Close. Uh-huh. You're just passing it back to them, bud. Stop. Jesus Christ, move. See, that teammate knows how to clear a fucking ball. Passed him and then hit it up as a pass for me to shoot that. Great pass. Why couldn't my other teammate do that? Got past the one, hit it up for his teammates. My other teammate, nah, man, I'm just going to keep hitting it back to the guy that's on the wall in front of me. Hell yeah, bro. Come on, man. You know that shit's not going to work. Like, here, I don't want to hit it to him. It just don't work. You're not making them go back. You're not making them fake. You're not making them think. Gotta fake that. Hit that behind him. You see what I'm doing? I'm making it awkward for him. My teammate's making it more awkward for me. But I was making it awkward by every time I cleared it by putting it behind him. Drop this down. He challenges it. It goes to the corner. Nice shot. I mean, that was fucking dimed up perfectly for him. Good lord. Again, if I was in a proper defensive position, inside goal pointed out, I could have easily picked that up. Okay, that's teammates. That's up. Follow that. Okay. Not gonna follow that in. They're double committing their corner. Any of my teammates that are up should be able to pick that shit up. There you go. Now you're at least trying something. Nice touch off wall. Teammate's not there to score that, though. He kind of sat back and let the ball come to him. Go to the ball. The ball's there. I want to go to the ball and then try to make a play. I don't want to wait for the ball to come spilling out to me. By that time, people have recovered. This is something specific for Diamond. Don't be sitting there letting the ball come to you. You're going to be slow as shit, and whenever you do rank up to get to that Diamond 3 area, or if you're stuck in Purgatory, you're just going to keep having those fucking frustrating games. Touch that off. And again, you need to be used to going up the wall and just getting those touches. I mean, I guess. High aerials, go for those. Don't go for them stupidly. You know, if you have somebody that's challenging or able to challenge, go for it. If not, don't challenge that shit. But if you're beating one of them up in the air, then you obviously don't follow that. Want to challenge that. But we're also incorporating recovery skills and trying to incorporate fakes where we can as well. There's a lot of shit to remember at one time. Okay. Okay. And okay. Nice. I was wondering if he was going to miss the open net or not. Boop. Again, we go for the high aerials. Even if we think we can't get them, you still go for it. Even if you know you're going to miss that shit. Jump for it, make it look like you're going for it, then boost down and recover. Because if you don't challenge it, they know that they have free touches. Gotta use some dribbling skills every once in a while. Maybe it turns out good, maybe it doesn't. You just gotta kind of try and see what works against different teams and different people. I ain't done shit. They are getting shit on by my goddamn team. Boink. That's back corner. We wait. Nice. That's what we like to see. I had to. Oh my. Up the wall. We touch this down. At least one teammate kind of had some pep in his step. I guess in Diamond, avoid back passes, because some teammates got it, some teammates don't. I'm going to get out of the way of this teammate to let him know that it's his to go for if he wants it. Push up here and just posture. We're up by 2, so there's no reason to be risky. Great pass. Well played, teammates. I had to get some scores somewhere. What are these amazing matches? I'm not gonna lie. I prefer Diamond 2 more than I prefer everything all the way up to about GC2. Diamond 2, they're chill. Well, they're chiller. They generally will wait for passes. They might not always go for passes when they should. But they are so much more chiller to play with than Diamond 3s. Diamond 3s are so fucking wound up. It's crazy. And then they get mad at each other for not being as wound up. I put the ball down in front of their goal. You should go for that. Yeah, except for you put it in front of their goal, right in front of the guy that's defending the goal. It's not behind him, it's not to the side. That bitch landed like right on his hood. And I'm supposed to go for that? Nah, bruh. I'm good. Diamonds love to stay around no man's land. You can get away with it in Diamond, but once you get higher up, you know, that shit, you don't have that ability to anymore. I'll just hit that straight up. Somebody will get it. I'll respawn before they can score hitting it up like that. You trying to dunk me, son? I see you. I respect it. I just want the boost. You can't have boost and ball, dumbass. Immediately block, because you lost your fucking angle. Touch out. Backboard clears and saves. I don't know what the tech is and what level you need to be. I'm told that it's platinum. You should be able to do backboard clears and shit like that, but I don't know. I didn't learn backboard clears till I was specifically diamond, because I didn't know, you know, that I needed to go for them a specific way. He's fine. Yeah. We got 1. We got 2. We got 3 on our side. And he left. Nah, he joined. They have a bot. Excuse me. They have a bot this entire time. I mean, I'm not gonna challenge it. You're backwards, brother. I know that Octane booty. What that booty do. That is a perfect redirect to his own net. That is 2 perfect redirects into their own net. Look how clean this shit was. Bang! Bang! Somebody was there defending that shit. I don't think they would have been able to defend that. What 2 perfect, sweet-ass fucking redirects. Holy shit. I did not mean to fast. That's, instinct. Whoops. Well, what a shot. I used to use those shots a lot when I was in Diamond, pointing my car upwards to get that upwards arc towards goal as opposed to just hitting it off wall. Very nice shot to learn. It's not required, but I mean, if you're doing, you know, air dribbles and things like that, you should know that angle. Is he smurfing? No, they're just giving him all the time in the fucking world. That guy tried to pre-read that shit and ended up going too far. He had no reason, because you see that when he challenged that on the orange team, he ended up going under the ball and then getting it shot over him. He had more than enough time to just get behind that shit and block his shot. It's kind of a shame. Whoops. I don't remember what the fuck that guy's name was. I don't think he's on my list, though. And I'm playing with a team. Will this be my first toxic experience against or with a team? At least for today, I should say. Just touch it down. Follow it. He hit me instead of the ball. That's kind of funny. Does he turn for this? He does not turn for this. He is a smart man. He tries for a flip reset. Okay. Okay. But as I said, people are practicing those shits early and earlier. Flip resets are now platinum level of learning. Nope. But since my dude tried to hit us with a disrespectful fucking flip reset, I will play just a little bit harder than I usually do. I'm not going to go up in level. I'm not going to go to champ type plays or anything like that. I'm just going to play just a little bit more. You know, boost jumps instead of not doing anything. Reading their kickoffs. Things like that. I mean, damn. I guess he really wanted to hit that the wall and follow it. Like, shit, say I got it. Don't put it in front of me and expect me not to go for that shit. Wild man. That's all you got is a backflip, huh? Thank you. He did nothing with that but send that cross. That's our ball now. That's in. Yup. I called it. Boom. One guy goes for it. I go to support him. Our other teammates going past the goal, picking up this one dingy boost pad instead of supporting goal. I'm supporting teammate. You cover goal, guy. Pick up boost pads on your way back, not after you've gotten in goal. That's fucking weird. He's gonna take the boost, so I have free reign with ball. Good weight. You got to follow that, Mr. Stars. You can't just hit it and wait. There we go. Motherfucker hit this shit up into the air and then just sat there like, fuck, I don't know what to do now. Good thing Conley's an idiot and can't control his fucking car, because if he could and he actually aimed properly, that shit would have been back on our side. We'd have been in trubs.
What a save!
Nice. Not so nice. I gotta be a little faster here. Again, we wait. Pass it to the side, maybe. Teammate followed me all the way the fuck up instead of protecting his position like he should have. That's off. I'm gonna stop it here. They might hit it cross, but teammate should be back. Emphasis on should. Nice. I mean, if you ain't gonna go for it, I am. You're waiting too fucking long. This ain't fucking Platt. You can't be sitting there like that, waiting on that shit. Somebody's gonna come challenge you, or they're gonna be waiting for your touch.
What a play!
I don't generally advocate speed, but good lord. At least at the beginning, I don't advocate speed. Speed is kind of a core component of Rocket League, like that. He's not even boosting for this. He's just chilling. That might be over him. Yeah, that's over him. Again, he's just chilling. He's playing like me when I'm fucking smurfing. You're not that high of a fucking level, I can tell by how you play. Stop that shit. Go. Go. Jesus Christ. Starman don't understand. He's not made for this fucking rank. We need challenges. Hit it to the side. He'll double challenge that. We'll take it. Ooh, if I'd have noticed you went for boost, I would have flicked that instead. That might be in our net. Or it's in their net. All for nothing, baby. All for nothing. This guy that's going backwards went to the side, up the wall, and grabbed every boost back. Or at least tried to. If he'd have just went up the field grabbing pads, easy save. Easy save indeed. Diamond rotation, don't even say to do that shit. So he's just doing his own fucking thing. That's like the dumbass rotation. The fuck you're gonna make a challenge on this side of goal and then do this shit? And then be like, oh shit, it's in my net. Like, yeah, it's in your net. This shit took you like 30 seconds to get back. Not actually. But, you know what I'm saying? It took him a long time to get back. Oh boy. So, we are approaching Diamond 3. Diamond 3, even for somebody who is of a high level, Diamond 3 is oppressive as fuck. It is hard to break through the Diamond 3. It's gonna be hard for me. It's gonna be hard for basically anybody unless you're like playing like SSL and you just keep the shit above them. But that's not what we're doing. We're not playing air dribble and double touch simulator to win matches. We're playing, you know, sort of fair and square. Like here, we just pass it. Maybe they get it, maybe they don't. I got both my teammates waiting on me, so I don't have time to be cutesy about it, you know? Let that go. Save it on the other side. Generally, I would just jump backwards for it, but I have time, and I need to show people that you have time for those. You don't have to immediately jump. I'm glad you... Nah, you didn't turn. That's where you fucked up at, Pizza Man. Fake that. They're going for demos, so we need to wait till they're clear of us before we start doing some crazy shit. Good pass. Okay. Wow. Get rid of him, because he can score that. The other guy can't. That's a terrible pinch to a terrible touch. Surprised that's not in our net. Why would you cover the side that's not posting towards our goal? You need to cover the shit that's they can pinch to our goal. No, you don't get dribbling anymore. Fuck out of here. No. No. You don't get the dribble anymore. You don't know how to. This motherfucker went to the corner and blocked where the ball was going to go towards the corner and left the goal side open. I'm like, what the fuck? Not my corner, man. That's fine. Nice. I'll move up just in case. I mean, yeah. See, somebody's probably going to try to take control or shoot that. He put it right in front of his goal. Thank you for moving the fuck out the way. I appreciate you. That turned into a three-man play. After he pull shot me halfway across the map, he should have went back to goal, because I sure as fuck can't get back. Small shot. That's what you get for being too aggressive, buddy. I'm just gonna demo you, send you on back. Nice. That's a beautiful pass. Look at that. Clean. Nice, high, and awkward for them to save. That's what we like to see. Flip. Little boost. And I got a demo off of that. You don't have to be fast on some of these kickoffs. Especially if on the right side. The left guy is more... Wait. Maybe a small touch-in. Oh, the left guy is the one responsible for the kickoff. So even if you go and shit don't work out, nice shot. Don't worry about it. The left guy will probably get that shit. GG. They're not very talkative. They seem to have high-level attitudes when they're only diamond, which is fine. I mean, they're gonna be in fucking diamond purgatory sooner rather than later. And we'll see how those attitudes stay when they're fucking stressed out and shit because they can't move on. Should be enjoying your time in diamond. If you're not enjoying your time, then I don't know what you're gonna do when all the time to have fun's up and you actually have to play good. I don't know what need boost means in this rank, so I'm just gonna hit that shit. Need boost in some places means to fake the ball. Need boost in other places means to hit the ball over to the other side. That's in. No, good save. Scratching my nose. Need boost can be in a lot of things. We have things on your left, on your right, faking. Go for it. I've got it. Use those. Don't just say need boost. Because if you're going for boost off start, that's what 99% of the population does, is go for boost off start. So that's not something you really need to call out. If you're going to stay in net, I mean, you could say defending, but there's people like me that just stay in net naturally. See, him flipping there. Now he can't get back to score that. Ball's on its way to you. There's no need for you to flip. You're heading backwards and the ball's going towards them. You don't need to flip back. There's no way that they're going to get a goal off of that. You need to stay up, keep your wheels on the ground. Stop unnecessary flipping. I'll pop that off wall so he can't shoot it again. Good win. He's probably going to try and follow it. Not very good though. Teammate covered him trying to go for a demo, and he got the pinch. There we go. Very good coverage. Like I said, don't fuck with the guy who has the ball and try to take it from him. Try to support him. That's a good play. That play turned out good. That's off wall. He touched it. Teammate got absolutely shit on, but I was paying attention, so I'm gonna go for this. Other teammate turned, but he wasn't even anywhere to challenge that. Wow. Small touch. We ain't looking for anything big. As long as you can get off the wall and touch it, it'll develop into something. Again, it's all about lining that shit up and pushing it. Stay in front of where the ball's going, and we can touch it and stall it if we need to. I know I got people behind me, but we just stall it so the other guy has a chance to recover. Thank you for the support there. Here, this guy could have turned way sharper and gotten in and scored that before they even got there. Didn't matter, because it's shitty diamond, but here, if he would have just turned sharp, he'd have had that in their net before that guy even got there to challenge that shit. Or if he would have just shot it with the ass end of his car, because he's using the breakout, he'd have been there without having to go through all that craziness. Learn how to get your dribbles and your shots and all of that, so you don't need to do all this extra shit. Very good double touch. Well, not an actual double touch, but, you know, touching it twice. Thanks for the pass? Boink! He was sloppy. If he would have hit that left and taken his time, he would have scored on my teammate there. He was out of position. Both of them are going for that. Just dribble it in. No need to pass that. Nobody was there. Just dribble that bitch in. You say no problem, but that's a goal that's gone. Just dribble it in. Pay attention to what's in front of you. Take your ball cam off. And stop fucking trying to cut and go. Like, look, he went all the way up the wall, came back in, and slapped into me. Stay on the fucking wall if you're gonna go up, or make way for somebody who's rotating properly. It's fucking disgraceful. Alright, you don't want the boost, I shall take the boost. We stay in front of the play. Maybe get a pop here. Maybe goat him into flipping for it. He did. Pop that off wall. That should land decent enough for somebody to score it. I'll just take a small shot. Teammates back to shoot it again. And it's in. Don't try to brute force that shit. Just make it awkward. My shot was awkward enough to where none of them could really get a good line on it. And they triple committed. If you slam that shit into their car and they get some sort of, you know, hellacious clear, because it's literally off the top of their car or some shit, you fucked everybody. That's a double commit. We can make a breakaway play here. He bumped me. Fair enough. That was good recovery by him. Both of them were double committing. He came down and bumped me. Teammate was sitting in the opposite corner and refused to go. If teammate would have won that challenge, we still would have had the breakaway play, but he was slow. They're a team, I see. I don't even know why he bothered following that. There's no way he could have got that double touch. Sometimes you gotta give up on that shit and just land. I'll see what I can do there. They should be able to get back in time. I don't even know why he jumped. There's a teammate right in front of you in that corner. Let him take that. Holy fuck. Just look and check. We don't follow that for another touch. We just land. It could have been a goal. Both of them are out of position. That's not really good enough. I'll try. Wonder how angry they'd be if I was to score this right now. Nope. I don't know about well played, teammate. You dropped 2 goals. Would have been 3 if you hadn't fixed the other one. For Diamond, it's aight. But again, you ain't gonna be making Champ 1 playing like that. I mean, you'll eventually make Champ 1 in time, because your body's just going to adapt and you're going to get experience, and basically learn how that rank's going to be played. That's why when people get carried, they're able to adapt to that higher rank eventually, because just out of experience, you know what that rank's going to do. If they always fake low, or if they always send it, you're going to expect that shit, and you're going to be able to read it and react to it faster. But are you actually learning the game, or are you just learning how a particular act or rank acts at that point? That's how most people get out of Diamond 3, by the way. They don't go through all of that. They just literally sit there in Diamond 3 purgatory till they learn how Diamond 3s play, and then they adapt to that shit. They get the champ, and then they get hard stuck in champ. Hard stuck champ 1, then they get hard stuck champ 2, and then they die in champ 3. Because they never learned what they needed to learn. Alright, I go for that. And then they get stuck there for a long time because, well, they never learned what they needed to learn to get out of Diamond. They just learned how to predict what a particular player will do in that rank. Granted, that's basically the fundamentals of my playstyle when I play with, you know, low ranks. However, I do pay attention to what the fuck they're doing with their cards and shit. On top of that, you shouldn't be playing based off predictability. Ooh, he actually touched that. Thank you. I don't have a fucked up save coming for me now. Here you go, teammate. You should make that. He jumped too early. He should have boosted closer and then went for that. One more? Nope. Who you passing to? Me? Him? Who we passing to there? I didn't even move. Teammate? Never mind. That's just in. He could have tried to redirect it. It is what it is. I didn't mean to, I didn't mean to, put it in opposite corner. That's just instinctual. Boop. That was stupid of him. His teammate was getting ready to help score him that, and he fucking hit it away from everything. Nope, no double for you. That time I just read his car instead of reading the ball. It was just easier. Bang. Off wall. Hits top, comes back. Teammate abandons. Nice follow. I'm gonna let my teammate take that. Try to put it somewhere near teammate. It ain't gotta be dead on, just near. Bump him out of the way again. You're not doing that. I'll bump you again. It's probably in because teammate ain't back. He's probably going for boost or some shit. I don't know what he was doing. Came in. Nope, he just didn't make it. I didn't even know my other teammate was there, but alright. Easy touch offside, we line it up, and we send it. That's, don't want to double touch that. Don't want to double touch that. Even though he tried to double touch me, I'm not going to be a dick and double touch him. I will, however, send that in front of my teammate for an easy goal. Y'all doing that shit on your own. Fake that. It's to my teammate who can't figure out how to position himself. Swedish, you're gonna cost us this match. I already know. It's gonna be Swedish. If we lose this, Swedish is going to do it to us. He's playing with his buddy, so he's probably not even up to this rank. He's probably just being drugged along. I don't understand why other people want to play in higher ranks than what they're used to, because they end up getting no points, not touching the ball. I'm like, how the fuck do you think that shit's fun? I don't get it. But for some people, it's just free clout. Not quite. You got close. Oh, he pre-jumped like a dumbass. Shoot that. Okay, Swedish. I'll give you a close one so you don't feel as bad. Look at this fucking aerial. My lord. He could have gotten much closer, and he would have been faster getting to that ball on the ground than flying to it. Just boost to it and then tap that bitch in. You ain't gotta pre-jump everything. Makes you slower. Makes it unpredictable. Try to hit this down instead of out. I don't want any huge clears. Grab this boost. That's scary. That's amore. He hits it up. Goes for a small touch off back wall. I'm gonna hit this down because none of them are even back really. Decent challenge. At least he made me get rid of it. Teammate should pick that up. I'm gonna stay up behind him because there's no danger of it coming back. And he gives me a very good pass that I can't capitalize on, unfortunately. Will he hit it to me? Nah. Don't turn into that corner. You can't do anything there. And then he's following. There are so many of them and a little bit of you. The only thing you managed to do, I guess, is make it go out mid. If my dude there hadn't been sitting there waiting on the ball to come to him, we wouldn't have bumped there. Yes, I should have checked, and it's my fault for bumping him. But goddamn, don't let the ball come to you, go to the fucking ball. And those problems can be avoided sometimes. Turn, Swedish. Turn. I'm right behind that dude. Turn. I shouldn't have to demo him to save your ass. You should be challenging those. I'll pop this back. Move him. Bump him. We're just gonna keep continuing to bump motherfuckers till that shit hits the ground. I hope I never come across you again, Mr. Swedish Cupcake. You do not belong in this rank. And I'm saying that. Don't even. You do not belong here, sir. Please, put a little couple of more hours in training and you might be there. Play some ones against your buddy. Surprised I'm not seeing more tournament winners. But the easiest way to tell somebody don't belong in a rank is they end up fucking around excessively, either ball chasing or they don't go for shit when you know they should be going for it. They're getting beat because they're always out of position. When they go for touches and shit, they're always fucking missing. Even the easy shit. Gotcha. Almost.
What a save!
Alright, teammate. I need you. Oh, good bump. It's still in, though. Good bump, though. If your team had been behind you to assist you after you bumped me there, they would have been golden. Unfortunately, he was the back man.
Man, I'm lagging like a motherfucker. I don't know what it is.
Stop talking.
What a save!
You're not telling me a call out. I don't care. I don't need to know why you're playing bad. It's just an excuse. I checked this. He's not really lagging. Even if he is lagging, he's not lagging that goddamn bad. He's still touching the ball. I've played when I was fucking obliterated by lag, and it's still not too terribly bad. That's him. Oh! Oh my lord! Dink, 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 dink. Savage.
Why'd you just sit still?
I don't know why you're being a little bitch. I bet you the answer ends up being the same thing. Because he felt like it. You just blocked that goal. You didn't even need to touch that. It was literally in. Now you're the one fucking up. Going for shit that's literally on target. Now I can be like you and be like, why did you save that? He's like, I really don't give a shit. It happens.
A lovely header.
Take that boost. Get the hell out the way. I'm gonna stall this. Good. I'm glad he took his time to at least get that touch that he made, because if he'd have whiffed it, oh boy. I didn't even boost jump that and I still beat him and he jumped before me. God damn. That's bad. He can actually score that too. Smoke screen? Okay, can you follow that? You weren't even close. Good lord. Take time to line that shit up, boy. It's over his head. He's running and flipping. You shouldn't be flipping with the ball right behind you. It's ludicrous. Right to him.
What a play.
Hey, brother, you're talking about teammate. You've made a lot of mistakes here, buddy. Teammate ain't made that many mistakes. Just gonna throw that out there. Good challenge. Alright. I'll just put it down low.
What a play.
He should be trying to do anything to get back to support this teammate. That's over me. Don't chase that. Let him fucking throw it, then take it. You got room. There you go. Beautiful. Beautiful play. Good off wall. Didn't make it in front of goal. I'm going to cut this early. Don't care if teammate's there. He's really not challenging correctly. There we go. Nice shot. I don't care what anybody says to you, brother. You're a good teammate. The guy that you generally talk shit in the match ends up being the fucking worst one there. There you go. 280, 371, 86. If you want to compare scoreboard too. Scoreboard really don't matter, but that's what diamonds go by. Scoreboard. Whoop. He jumped early. He'd have aimed that top left, that would have been in our net. Because they were not positioned properly. Both of them were just chilling at the same spot for whatever reason. There's another one. He made that one on his own. Using his own speed and ball control. Now he has more points than I do. My dude down here on the bottom's almost the super cop with all them O's. But you gonna talk shit. Why were you sitting still?
60 seconds left on the clock.
He's probably positioning, unlike you. Get some, boy. That would have been a nice shot if he'd have scored that. That'd have been a nice shot if he'd have scored that. Oh, shit. He actually did something. I mean, he basically drove fucking straight and put that shit in after I put it there, but we take those. Good shot. Good shot. Now we're coming back. Now you got some points on the board. Hell yeah. Now we're working as a team and not yelling at each other. There we go. Now we're doing some shit. I don't know about that one, Chief. Good cut.
Seconds left on the clock.
Teammate's gonna rotate behind me, so I need to challenge this early. Or not, he's gonna challenge it too. What the fuck? I said so many good things about you. I don't know if I
My
can
bad.
get this. We'll try.
Nice shot.
That's right.
Well, you got it.
Not gonna lie, on that save, I just flew towards the ball and flipped. And I just hoped that that motherfucker wasn't going to hit that shit around me. If that would have been anybody in any other higher rank, he would have just either faked me or just popped the shit beside me and scored our net there. I got very lucky on that gambit. Like, very, very lucky on that gambit. I was like, I need to jump for this. I jumped. I pointed my car at the ball. I flew as close as I could, and I flipped, and I hoped my ass off there. As I always said, I block towards goal and hope for the best. That's all you can do. Sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't. It didn't matter, but still. Teams. Fuck. Dribbler's pass. Nice touch to teammate who actually went over me to get the ball instead of waiting for it to come through and letting me bump him. I respect that. Make him throw it. Free ball control. That's fine. You made him jump, so that's all we were looking for. Teammate, can you grab that? Now you're going to chill in goal? That's fine. Huh. One more? One more strong. One more strong. Sure. I was rotating back anyway, you know. Grab his boost. Save that boost for teammate if you need some to recover with. He should not be following the play like that. Go back for some boost, brother. Did I? Yeah, I made that. Very good dime up. That guy did not have to jump for that. It was going to bounce before it went into his goal. Should be an easy touch. Can he follow? Doesn't matter. Teammate's back. Now I'm back. Doesn't matter. He should not have rotated in that way. That could have been bad. Again, see if I can get a car snipe on this guy. Blop him off of it. At least slow down the shot. I gotta do something. I shouldn't be sitting there looking. Oh, look what he's doing. Like, no, you want to try and get something there. I'm in front of net, and my teammate's waiting to see what I'm going to do. If I do nothing, then my teammates just kind of fuck. If you have somebody back, challenge as soon as you can. Thanks for trusting me. I might not get it in, but I appreciate the trust. Oh! Backflip. That's fun. That's not so fun. That's dangerous. So, defensive training packs, air dribble training packs, all other kind of training packs you want to start to do. Platinum, you should be working on mechanics. Diamond, you should be working on your fundamental training packs and then your more advanced fundamental training packs. Rotation, defensive, backwards shots, backwards clears, rebound shots, things like that. You want to do all of that shit. The progression training packs, you can do some of those. Just don't get used to a specific training pack shot. If you can make the shot and can't set the shit up properly, again, you're not helping yourself. You're going to be stuck by only being able to make one shot from one specific angle off of one particular setup. Don't do it to yourself. Nope. 100 boost. I was just playing a game with myself to see if I could get 100 boost before they cleared the ball. I did do it. Okay, that's a throw to teammate. Teammate hits it cross. Other teammate should transition out. He should transition behind teammate. That's a terrible transition. Now this teammate's going to be slow. because he's sitting there waiting on the ball to come to him. If he'd have moved, his other teammate would have been in a better position, and he would have had any type of momentum against that ball, and we might have been able to make a play off of that. Fuck. I knew it was coming, too, when he looked at me. No bumps. Drop. That's... I tried to get in front of that and hit it with the side of my car. But that octane donk is just too good. I don't know what you're going for. I'm gonna head back. I'm glad I headed back. He hits it off wall, he's fucked. That's better. And then he just threw it. Fake that, teammates there. That's off wall. Easy. Whoa! I missed that 50. Oh shit, I missed that 50. Well, I would just like to point out that I did not score that. I hit that shit off of his car and it went in. I was not aiming for goal. I was aiming to pass to my teammate and him to score that. That was just a series of, well, fortunate events for me. He's on goalie? Question mark? Oh, good bump. GG. We have to be coming up on Diamond 3. I need to start checking their ranks. Frozone. God damn it, this fucking pin shit. Actually, get me out of this lobby. Turn off family mode. That's so fucking loud. Wonderful. Grab all of this. I'll show you all in a moment. All right. Back to OBS. Desktop. Back here. See where we're at right now. Still only Diamond 2. I mean, it kind of makes sense because nobody's playing super reckless and super fast. But we're slowly making our way up there. And if you think about it, I went through all the other ranks fairly quick. When I got the Diamond, shit started slowing down majorly because Psionics designed that shit like that. It's designed to... Well, I mean, I already did the thing, so... I'm not going to take my time doing that again. I already have this shit open. Psionics designed it like that. They want all the casuals, the filthy 50 casuals, to stay in Diamond. So these guys only seem to play together. Interesting. So we're at Diamond 2. Diamond 2, Division 3. So we're right at the turnover point to beginning Diamond 3. Diamond 3 is not going to pick up till we get to about Diamond 3 Div 3 and Diamond 3 Div 4. That's when shit's going to, I don't even know why I do that. I can just click this. That's when things start to really pick up. So we're just going to continue to play games until I can get up that high. I would love to be playing like drop shot and shit now, because that's one of the easiest ways to rank up. Well, to learn. how to aerial and shit. You got your hoops. Hoops will teach you, you know, your basic shot making, your ball control, shit like that. Double touches, if you're a high rank, you can learn more double touches off hoops, because you have to be a lot more accurate and a lot more faster? A lot faster? Not a lot more. A lot more speedier, I guess would be the term. To hit those. Snowy days, all about dribbling. You can get, you know, ceiling shots and shit off of the puck, but that still is just an extension of dribbling. Drop shot is all about speed, ball control, and aerial control. Also shot making, but not as much because a gigantic hole opens up over time. And then Rumble is just regular Rocket League, but you have an extension of yourself, you know, help. Extra help. Being Rumble power-ups. Stop! Using that kickoff. Nice. I didn't even have to jump for that. But I just wanted to prove a point to where you have more time than you think you do to score these goals. I waited for it to get within my strike zone, and I just jumped up and touched it. So those of you that see me doing these crazy-ass aerials, or what would seem to be crazy to some people, you ain't got to be that crazy. You just literally just got to wait for an angle and then take the shot. Like there. Generally, I would jump for that early. Instead, how about we just go to the other side, and teammate's going to pinch it away from me. It's going to say go to the other side, catch it, or try to hit it off goal back to a teammate that's nearby, but teammate ruined that for everybody. Again, I could have let that go past me as opposed to touching that up. It was already going across the goal. I just felt like touching it. Pretty much. I have to keep myself entertained because this is very slow and very boring. Also, my VR headset seems to be wigging out. Oops. Hello, goalie. He tried to go after me. I'm bumping everybody now. Oh, shit. I mean, he was just chilling in goal, not contributing to his team, so I figured I'd fuck with him. You don't want to just be chilling in goal like that. I'm like, damn, your teammates are doing shit. You went way too far around the ball, brother. You let me know what your intention was before you even did it. That was a great pass, but your teammate didn't follow you. That's a touch off wall. Nobody can score that, so we just take control of that. He's going to go for that again because he's greedy. Shouldn't have went for that again, brother. I'm bad. Nice save. Jump off wall, touch it behind them. It's awkward as fuck for him. He's not going to get a good second touch. Don't even know why he bothered. Nobody was around him. But, you know, like that guy putting it across as I'm trying to basically put it more towards goal. Why cross that there? They're already, all three of them were heading back right there. There's no reason for us to cross that. Right there. There's no reason for us to cross that. Take a little bit of time and get your clears and all that from goal better. Fake that. A little bit of dribble. Tried to block that. Did somehow get a bump on their shooter, so we're good. Try to go low there. Not quite. Is that in? Nope, it's crossed. He should not turn on that. He's just giving my teammate more speed and more power. If teammate would have full dived in that, that ball would have pinched so fast. Power shots. Learn them power shots. Especially when you have dumbasses like this that just want to pass the ball to you and shit. I'm trying not to take advantage of you guys, but goddamn. I go for that. We go, whoa, speedy there. Does he turn for that? He doesn't really turn for that? You went for a demo, you fool. I'll pop it out. Don't go for that, for fuck's sake. That was laggy. I'm fucked here. Thank you. Good cross. Not quite. Should have taken my time. Now goal's open. Teammates. Wait, what? You didn't take our net? You were one down. You got to be looking for opportunities, buddy. Good pinch. Teammates passed me up on the ball, so I just looked to see if we had time to fuck around with whose ball it is. Bump him if I can. It's off wall. I'm actually going to fake this. Flick it over him. He touched it back. Teammate should get a touch there. We don't need to make any more goals is basically what I was doing there. I'm going to fake and do whatever just to run the clock down. I don't need to score your net. We're already winning. I just need to stop you from scoring in our net. And trust me, I've been that guy in a ones match where there's 30 seconds left just doing this shit and waiting as they're going back to their goal. And anybody that's super heavily defensive and they always go back to their goal, just chill and wait. Once they start coming towards your goal, then you can start moving the ball. If they fake back to their goal, then you just chill and wait. Eventually, they'll say fuck it and they'll come for the ball. That's when you pop it over them and go in the net. I love playing against defensive people. You get that one goal and then you torture them. Because their safe place is in front of that net, goalieing it. That's where they get their pressure from. You take away their pressure. Thank you for the cover. You take away their pressure, and then they have nothing left to actually score on you with. They want to use your mistakes and your misses to their advantage. So you say, fuck that. I'm going to make you come up and make the mistakes. Nice touch. Actually, good show, mate. Right? Bounces off wall. You should be able to get that. Teammate, that was right in your fucking pocket. I don't know where that pre-jump came from. We're going for that, apparently. You see how well that went. Now we're all out of position. That should have been in our net, but he went for an air dribble. That wasn't even on target. We got Tom, man. Let me grab this shit. He's gonna hit it right to them, ain't he? He got over one, the other one faked back, but he's still gonna get the ball. And we're back where we fucking started. Back where we started. Flip reset. Nice shot. Let me, who was it that was talking? Was it that guy that just left that was talking? I don't know. Nice shot, brother. I'm glad he fucking quit, because good lord. It is hard to think when you have people just saying random ass bullshit in your fucking ear and shit. My shit's turned down for you. It's loud as fuck for me when they talk. It might just be, you know, to me, it's like they're fucking blowing fireworks by my ear. I'm like, goddamn, shut the hell up. You ain't gotta scream into your fucking mic and shit. I understand you're anxious and trying to say some shit. I'll see what I can do there. Should've let me challenge that. I'd have faked this bitch ass. Now that's in the net. Not quite. Boink! Right on in. Alright, these guys are fucking smurfs. This is not Diamond 3 play. These are a smurfs. They are a smurf party. I see. Boink. You are setting him up. Stop that. He thought I was going to hit it back to him is why he did all those twirls and shit. I said kinda, fuck that shit. I'm not giving you back ball control. I am not an actual diamond. Nice try. Teammate, that's on you. Good save. For that. Bang. Nice shot. Well, that's unfortunate. See, he fucked up doing that flip reset early. Now I know what's in his bag of tricks, because I know what level he's at. Or what rank he's at. Fake. Teammate's not ready for a pass, so I can't even send that. That's sadness. It's awkward for him. I need to cut this, or we're getting scored on. I know my teammate's ranks, and I know they can't get that basic shit. Okay, I'm going to pass in front of teammate. He went backwards instead of forwards. Cool. At least try to go for a demo or something, brother. You're outclassed here. That's a nice round. Teammate got a nice touch, but he's waiting for it. Other teammate might get that. Nice. Nice. Tried to steal his boost so he couldn't defend. Bang. Thanks for the pass, bitch. They'll probably jump in for that, so I'll just slide it over towards the wall and make it difficult for them if they want to. Not even they can get those. Put this down goal, make it low, roll, and make it difficult for them to get. Lol. I would rather him have just pushed that into my car as opposed to fake that. Nice touch. Pop it that way, though. Keep it safe. There we go. Nice shot. Oh, you guys are leaving now, huh? You want a flip reset, but then when people start playing, you want to fucking dip. It's all fun and games and shit when you were winning and flip resetting and doing all those fancy ass shits off the wall. We start playing and scoring on you and nah guys, let's go somewhere else type shit. It's like standing up to a bully. The bully tries to bully you, you stand up to him, next thing you know, he wants to leave and find somebody else smaller than him that he can fucking pick on. Let's go. Again, he shouldn't have showed me that flip reset earlier. Because once people know that you're of a higher rank, they're obviously gonna turn up the heat. It's no longer just a casual game. Like, you're trying to disrespect us by flipping and doing all kinds of other shit. You don't fucking musty and flip reset and shit on people in casual. Unless it's like SSL or something. It's SSL or GC, you know, 2, maybe GC 3. You know? Yeah. Maybe even GC 1. They're more about speed, but, you know, it's fun. But when you're in Diamond and you got motherfuckers doing that shit, that's disrespectful. Absolutely, positively disrespectful. We shut that shit down. I'm scoring that. I'm not scoring that. He's passing it to me, and I'm getting bumped. Okay. They just keep catching the fucking ball, and I keep taking it from them. I can't get that. This is a very awkward game, and I don't like awkward games. I mean, thanks. I didn't have a real good angle there. Good bump. I'm still here, bitch. Fuck at it. Did my teammate just angle that? There's no way. I'm out. There ain't no way I just put in that work to bump him off and clear that shit. For a teammate to jump over teammate's head and fucking score that shit. There ain't no fucking way. I'm good on that one, bro. Absolute fucking dumbass. Did you not look in front of you when you were going for that shit? Because I know you seen both of us. Skirt. Oh boy. Wrong spot. There we go. Nice and clean roll up. Bang. That's problems. Teammate jump. There you go. Take your time. He might be first one up, but it doesn't mean his flight pattern's correct. Oh. 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 No. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Good Lord. That was on a Dunk Master too. So how the fuck did we end up in Dunk Master territory? Fuck your demos, bitch. I had to turn on that because that was scary positioning for ball. I had no time to turn around. Did I make it back to wool? Nah. Thank you, teammate. That's fine. They can't really do much there. That's a problem. I was trying my best to get any fucking kind of boost there. But Jesus Christ. They took pads, pods, every fucking thing. Good Lord. Oh, missed that one. That's crazy. That's some fucking chaos shit right there. Don't know why you jumped for that. You seen that I wasn't in any hurry to go for it. This one I'll have to jump for. No, I don't know about that one, Chief. Yeah. Oh, I mean, I pushed it to the side, but that's not good enough. We were looking for a redirect there. These guys are basically just playing dirty, by the way. They're not doing anything skill-worthy, so I'm not going to commentate on anything. Nice. Oh, okay. That's a pass to us. Clean. Bennett? Oh, okay. Well. Nope, he dunked him again. He done dunked him again. He's like, I got it. Nah, you don't, bitch. Elite's too busy focused on trying to get the shit speedy. Instead, he's not trying to line that shit up. This ain't hoops, bud. Bear in mind that
Saved by the keeper.
most people here are still on the diamond way. Nice. That boost is gone. I don't even need to fucking check. They are boost stealing fucking scumbags through in and throughout. Nope. That's fine. Teammate will get that. Or they'll fucking just knock that shit. Cool. Teammate. Close enough, I suppose. Somebody followed it. Nah, it's not in front of you, bro. I couldn't hit it that hard. I had no boost. I'm glad he did the maneuver, like he knew. But it's still not good enough. I did not know he was there. They actually scared the shit out of me there. Uh-huh. There, I took a lot of time just to show you. I hit it in front of me, picked it up, put it on my car, and then flicked it. You have plenty of time. Generally, I would just shoot that shit and put it in their net. But that's how much time you generally have off those. You ain't gotta be super fast off of breakaway plays. Because they're gonna be wasting their boost trying to get back as quick as possible. Pop that shit to the side. Teammate should save that. Beautiful. I can trust him. He pisses him off by saying close one every time, too. Whoops. Fake city, baby? That should have been 4 goals in their forfeit, but instead, we play on.
60
Yep.
seconds left on
I
the
trust
clock.
you. Teammate, follow your teammate. Follow your teammate. Fuck it, I guess I'll follow a teammate. Now you want to fucking jump. I hate you. I've wasted so much boost there. Alright, bro. Yep. That's what fucking happens. That's exactly what fucking happens. When you double commit, pass up teammates, and get a fucking sloppy touch. You were playing so good to the end, you're about ready to throw this for us. I guarantee you he's going to give another goal up somewhere.
30 seconds left on the clock.
Oh boy, now they're both playing the same goddamn position. Nobody can score that because you're both in the same spot. Don't throw this. This is going to be an accolade for you. You're going to be able to say you beat, I mean, not real GCs, but at least hoop GCs. Would you fucking quit cutting? Goddamn, that would have been it right there.
What a match.
Good lord, no, you're not getting a GG. They were playing like scumbags and you were trying to throw in the end. Stop that shit. Motherfucker didn't trust his fucking teammates. I mean, we played pretty solid all game. And at the end, he was just like, damn, I'm gonna go over aggressive now. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna throw this ball away to them, all of that. Like, chill out, bro. Chill the fuck out. Do not change up how you've been playing if you're scoring goals and shit like that. Don't change from an aggressive or a regular balanced play style to aggressive. Don't do it. Keep the chill. Keep the pressure. You should change up how you're playing throughout the match, but you shouldn't just flip from one to another unless you're losing or if you notice something different. If they start getting, you know, like super all up in your fucking face and shit, and you've been playing kind of gentle, maybe you want to up that up some. Unable to download player data. I don't want to play against their fucking team anyway, so we're good. Either way. Now those guys can say, I beat GC in a Malabi and I'm only diamond. Congratulations, boys. You done it. One guy tried to fucking throw the match, but you know. God damn. But you know what happens sometimes. Whew. It's just all teams nowadays, huh? Might have to end stream because I am really tired of playing against Smurf teams. Oh, that was a bot. I was taking my sweet time like, he'll challenge that. That's a fucking bot, bro. He ain't challenging that shit. But yeah, this is gonna be the last one. It's just Smurf team after Smurf team after Smurf team. Can say that we've definitely got the Diamond 3, huh? There you go, that's free ball control. That's not. Okay. I mean, you ain't doing shit to me. That's in your net. No problem. Trying to do fakes and shit, but you're not doing your fakes properly. Interesting. Nope, that ain't it. I didn't get high enough. Oh! Good touch, because that would have been in our net. What the fuck happened? Good touch. I can steal his boost here. Beautiful. Let's go. Good for posting up there. I can see you. Now all these motherfuckers. Oh, I'm gonna fucking pick on diamonds and shit. Let's invite somebody who's fucking a low level into our party. So we can just go pick on them and have good games and all of that. Nah, bruh. Nah. Thank you. Easy save. He went all the way to the ball, and then he sent it immediately. If he would have done anything besides send that, he probably could have gotten me. I done seen it all before, brother. In your net. That's 3. Y'all gonna leave yet, or y'all gonna go for one more? Nice. The high five goal. I like it. Yup. There they go. No problem. Y'all quit fucking smurfing low levels. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. But that's gonna be the last goal of the game. The last game. There's no content right now. It's all just fucking Smurf teams. I'm not here to show you how to win against Smurf teams. I'm here to show you how to get through Diamond 2 to Diamond 3. I'm pretty sure we're in Diamond 3 and we'll probably be in Purgatory getting ready to switch over. I guess we can check. Fuck, it's gonna be saved to my goddamn Steam though. Hang on, let me... I want to look at the profile, my profile. I just need to be able to fucking copy and paste the name, brother. Jesus. Thank you. We'll go to the intermission screen. It's always fun to look at. Especially with no sound, because that shit's gotten me demonetized, so I had to mute all the tracks. Hit enter. Hello. Apparently spaces matter. You can't have any space before or after. It just has to be the thing. We are up to 1585 MMR. Again, 1600 MMR is where you're going to start coming into more of like the champ type play and shit like that. That team was still smurfing, don't get me wrong. They were hardcore smurfing. Champs may be, decent and all of that, but, we're talking about these guys were like champ 2 smurfing the end of diamond. So one of their guys had to be below diamond smurfing. So he had to be like a diamond 1 on their team, and then they're like champ 2 to balance out the MMR for them to get us into a battle game. But we're at 1585 MMR right now. So that is a fucking amazing. Do I want to show this? I mean, I might as well show the distribution and all of that. We'll use the Dead by Daylight creation thing. So, at the very top, you see distribution. If you click on distribution, it shows you the distribution of the entirety of the servers, the people that are playing. There you go. 3.4 million players is what it's showing you, and the distribution between them. So let's see if anything's changed over the years and all of that. So as of now, in Rumble, most people are roundabouts platinum. Ranked Duel 1s, about platinum. Ranked Duels 2, diamond. Most people are roundabouts diamond. And then you got Champ 1. This is generally where the general population sits at. This is also where they start you ranked at, is roundabouts diamond, which is why I said we're still with all of the filthy casuals from diamond 1 all the way to beginning champ, and that's why I always say diamond 3 is the same as champ 1. It's not till you get the champ 2 where things are, obviously different. Then you get the champ 3 and it goes down, but then you get the GC and it gets even farther down. But as you can see, the difference between that and that ain't that much. But GC2, 3, and SSL, it's a huge difference between them. Champ 3 is basically GC1, just with a little bit more speed. GC2, 3, and SSL are very small and marginalized. This is why I talk about shit like this. When you get GC2, you're part of, the good kind of percentages of that. GC1 don't mean shit. You're basically the same as Champ 3. Going back, Champ 1 is basically the same as Diamond 3. Same shit. We go to 3s. You'll see about the same spread. 1, 2, 3. 3 and Champ 1. Again, Diamond 3 and Champ 1's the same shit. Champ 3 and GC 1 is basically the same shit. So this is why I say most of the population's here. The population's starting to shift. They're stuck at like Diamond 1, and this is where most of the population is in 3s. Which kind of makes sense, because the 3s population, it's like a fucking box of fucking cookies or some shit, or a box of marbles. You never know what the fuck you're gonna fucking get out of that shit. So, if the average in most things diamond, this is also the reason why I say Rumble, it's easier to rank up in. Where the average in regular modes is diamond, the average in Rumble's like plat 1. Everything in Rumble is basically down a rank, and it's been like that forever. Anybody that gets Grand Champion and Rumble is roundabouts the same as being a goddamn champ. Well, it's probably like a champ 2, let's be honest. Champ 2. So if you're champ 2 in regular game, you can easily get GC1 in Rumble. If you're diamond in Rumble, or diamond in regular mode, you can probably get champ 1 in Rumble. It's literally just one rank back. Drop shot spread is always interesting to me. Because getting up in rank is hard as fuck in drop shot. Your average player is silver, gold, plat and shit like that. So when you are up here in diamond trying to get champ, I generally end off in either high champ 1 or high champ 2. I end up here in drop shot. But as you're trying to get up there, it gets harder. Not a lot of people play drop shot. So this community, when you get higher up, it becomes scarce and scarce and scarce. Like you can't even see the bar from GC1 on. You barely see champ 3, which I've made it there before. Champ 2 and champ 3 are kind of similar, but there's a huge difference. I don't know if you can see that shit. Now it's not going to pop back up. That is 0.08%. And then here, it's 0.1. So it's 0.08% of players that are tracked are in Champion 3. And then 0.1% of players are in Champ 2. Champ 1 gets a little bit higher, the 0.33 or 0.3. You go back to Diamond 1, it's 1 point something. And then you go up to like Gold. Even in Gold, it's still pretty high. That's like, what, 11% or some shit? Oh, yeah, because there's the 10% bar right there. And that's just funny. Here is the second thing that I want to show you. This is the MMR. We were at like almost 1600 MMR, and, well, I don't know if, does it have a casual? Don't tell me they took away the casual MMR. Come on, man. Y'all used to be good about that. You used to have casual MMR on. Oh, well, this makes everything over here easier to see, too. So here is your spreads to show you, Division 1, Division 2, Division 3, Division 4, and then here's the ranks over here. So, rank 3s, to be around Diamond 3, there's 6.78% of players in Diamond 3. Diamond 3 starts at 995 and ends at 1060. But if you keep in mind, Diamond does is from here, it's 1060. To get the champ 1's 1075, and they actually decreased that. That used to be 1080 something. That used to be 80. So they actually made this easier to get the champ 1. That's something I didn't know, because that's only about a 15 gap. If you play decent games, you'll get 8 points or so, but if you have constant wins and losses, you're only going to get like 3 points or 5 points. That's interesting how they closed that gap to only 15. What's the gap in between this? 980? They're all 15 now. 900 to 915? That's interesting. I mean, the same still kind of applies. Even though they're all equal and shit like that. you still are looking at purgatory from 1028 to 1075, which is where the diamond purgatory starts as diamond 3 div 3. So from 1028 all the way to 1075. This used to be 1080 something. So they've actually dropped this by like 10 points, which is interesting. I guess they got tired of people getting stuck in purgatory and basically rage quitting the game. So, I mean, don't get me wrong. As soon as you hit Division 3, and let's just round this up and say that this is 1035, you have to do 40 points worth of MMR in order to just make it the champ 1. So that's basically 5 wins in a row, which is what I've always said. You're looking at about 5 wins in a row in order to be able to advance, which is still the regular purgatory. It's just interesting that they dropped it. Probably when they added in SSL, they probably went through and dropped everything down a little bit to make it easier. That is interesting to me. Very, very interesting. Most players are Diamond 1, is what it looks like. At least in threes. That's 427,000 players. So Diamond is definitely where the majority of the people are. Twos, I wonder if the spread's going to be any different than that. Diamond 2, Diamond 1, Diamond 2. Round about the same. Some are getting to champ 1, but I mean twos is kind of brain dead. You don't have to worry about being constantly challenged and constantly on your toes when you're playing twos matches. The only thing you need to worry about is your individual skill and to how to utilize your teammate. So that's not bad. One's just going to be fucking terrible, yeah? Yeah. Platinum makes sense because your one's rank's generally 1 rank lower than what your regular shit is. So if you're stuck in Diamond 1, your ones will probably be around Plat 1. Unless you're grinding ones, then that's a different story. Tournament matches. Most tournaments are in Diamond. I mean, it makes sense because your average player's in Diamond. When Rocket League does resets, anybody that's from SSL, GC, and GC2, I believe, gets reset to GC1, unless it's a hard reset. If it's a hard reset, everybody goes back to Diamond 2. Soft reset, these 3 get reset to GC1. Champ 3 and 2 get reset to 1, and you know, it just kind of repeats and repeats and repeats. Once you get the Diamond 2, though, Diamond 2 generally sets you back to only Diamond 1, and Diamond is kind of the base of everything. Hard reset, everybody goes back to Diamond 2. It doesn't matter what kind of rank you are, and it's just fucking chaos. Nobody likes a hard reset. Before a hard reset and regular unranked, I was very, very high in MMR, and then they fucked my shit all up by doing a hard reset, and I haven't bothered to play that hard to get back up there. I hate how they remove the unranked distribution. Let's go Rocket League. Unranked. Rank. Distinct. Yeah, but that's not what I'm looking for. Yeah, this is still just tournament and shit like that. That's not what I'm looking for. Also, where the fuck did this come from? I didn't think it showed this shit before. There you go. Uh, Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to find an unranked MMR. Sorry. Alright. Well, I tried. As in the stream, went over some kind of backwards fucking Rocket League shit, and hopefully you get more of an understanding of what I'm talking about. When I mention, like, low level, high level, low level, casual level, you know, things like that. You can go to the Rocket League stat tracker and you can fuck around with that shit all you want. There's more shit on that website that you can look up. More games, there's more shit in Rocket League you can look up. You can look up the global leaderboards and all kinds of other bullshit. So have fun with it if you want to go. It's just type in Rocket League stat tracker and it'll take you right to it. There's also the Overwolf app that you can download, and it'll tell you their MMR in game and track how many times you've played with that particular player, etc., etc. Baki's mod, I mean, does the same shit. Baki's mod and Alpha Console, if the Alpha Console is still available for Baki's mod and hasn't been outdated, it allows you to pick basically anything that you want for your car and customize your car to look anyway. You can have whatever decal, you can have whatever boost. If it's still available on Baki's mod, the Alpha Console thing is great. No more trading. You can make your car look exactly how you want it to. Anybody else in game will see however the fuck your shit's been customized regularly without Alpha Console. It's only client side that Alpha Console affects. When you're in training, you can change the color of the ball and shit like that. If you have trouble touching the ball in specific places, maybe change the color of it so you can learn and then change it back. Who knows? And again, everything's client side. The ball changing shit does not carry over into a regular game though. But your car will. Again, if Alpha Console is still available on Baki's. They were talking about combining their shit at one part in time, but I don't know. I don't use Baki's mod, so I can't tell you how far things have gone between the two. Anyway, I've said my piece. So, I am out. Later.